So this is the Django app that we have made. So as you can see that we have started the server, Django server. So now if we go to the URL, so this is the index page that shows the that's a simple welcome message to our app. Now there we have two hyperlinks. One is the login, and the other is the sign up. And this is the Django admin users page. So I log into it. So these are the users, and currently we can see that we have only two users. So now first you go to the sign up page. So as you go to the sign up page, we can see that the sign up page is opened, and now we'll create a username and a password. So let's say we give the username as this one. Then let's say we give this email address. This email address is already in use actually. So now let's give it a password. I'm giving the password as 01QWERTY. Same. I can just first let me type a random password and register. So it will say that email address is already in use. So this is one verification that we have. So let's change the email address. So now let's keep the password, some random password in confirm. So it will show that the two password fields did not match. Right. So this is all we have done. So now let's register it. So now I have given a proper password that follows all the conventions given above and click on register. So now the user has been registered and we have been redirected to the login page. So here if I refresh, I can see that this new user has been created with the username and the email address. So now let's go to the now let's log in. So the username was coordinators, and let me give the password. If I click login, yeah, so you can see that we have logged in, and this is the a simple dashboard page that we have. Okay, and so here also we have given the another a button of my profile. So on clicking on that, the user can go to this my profile page. So till for now, the my profile page has been implemented to only show the username and the email. And now if we click on log out, the user will be logged out of this. So now as you can see that we had the dashboard here. When we go to the dashboard, so now I have logged, the user has logged out, so the dashboard should not be visible to him when he logs out. So if I directly want to go to the dashboard, yeah, so it says that I have to first log in and then only I can go to the dashboard. Similarly, if I go to the profile section, similar then also it will redirect us to the login page. So these are all the requirements that I needed. So the project has been created, a user registration form has been created. Okay, so to show that we can also log in using the username or the email. So previously we used the username, so now let's use the email address. So if we click on login, yeah, so now we can see that we have been able to log into our page. And if we go to the my profile, we can see our username and the email. So the user has been redirected to the dashboard page. A basic user profile page has also been implemented, and the logout functionality has also been implemented that redirects the user to the login page. And for authentication, the Django's inbuilt authentication system has been used. The As you can see, the passwords are also hashed here. So as I log in, so I need to log out of here first. So now I have logged in, and so now I can see that the password is hashed here. So the password has also been hashed, and proper handling of errors has also been given during registration and login. I have also used Django templates for rendering the HTML pages. So to give a code walkthrough of the code that we have created. So first, I've created the virtual environment, and I've started the virtual environment here. Then there we have the requirements.txt file. The requirements.txt file contains all the dependencies of the projects. So to start the projects, I have the readme file, and the readme file has all the instructions necessary, like first creating the virtual environment, activating it, installing the dependencies, then navigating to the root of our project, which is qubit user, and then running all the migrations, and then starting the projects. So to give you a idea, so first we have this. So we have created this qubit user project. So qubit user, so Django project. So this is the base app that we have, and this is the user login app that we have created. So this is the settings.file for the base app, and here in the uh, install apps we have added the user login app that we have created here. Now this is the default SQLite tree database that has been created by migrating all the different things. So now this is the urls.py of the base app. So in this I have included all the URLs from the user login app. So URLs from the user login app. These are the URLs from the user login app. So here we have the index page, the register, the my login, the dashboard, the logout, and the profile pages here. And those all those things that are direct us to all these views, and these views are created in this folder. So for the home page, I have redirected it to the index.html template that we have created. So this is the index.html template that we have created, so it redirects us to this one. Similarly, for in case of registering, so what I have did is I've used the Django forms that are already available. So first I create a form and check if the request is post request. In case of post request, I do the form validations that I need, and then I save it and and then redirect the user to the login page. So this is the way that the login page has been created, and this is the login HTML template that we have. Similarly, we have the login template. Sorry, this was the register template. So register template was this one. Similarly, we have the login template. So for the login template, default Django form has been created, and then we have also defined all the necessary errors that can occur according to it. So now based on whether so like whenever we go to the login page, first like we render this login HTML using the login form that we have created. Next, for the form handling events, so if the method is post, so I try to get all the data from the form, then do the form validation and try to log, and then I log the user basis on the username and the email. So in case the everything is invalid, error is shown as the invalid username or password. And once the user has logged in, I redirect him to the dashboard page. Similarly, this is the dashboard page. So a Django decorator has been used to uh, ensure that this page is only available when a user is logged in, and this on going to this view, so the user is redirected to this dashboard.html template. Similarly, this is the logout functionality that has been used, and this is the my profile view that has been implemented, that redirects the user to the my profile.html template, and for this also login is required. So this is the walkthrough of the code base. So to start the project, uh, we need to first come to the root folder, and then after coming to the root folder, we need to activate the virtual environment. Once the environment has been activated, we need to install all the requirements. So we see that the requirements has been installed, then we need to go to the root of the base project, like we need to go to the project folder. So once we are inside the project folder, we need to do all the migrations that are needed. So no migrations to apply. So then we can simply start the server using this command, and we can see that the server has been created. Thank you. Hoping for a positive reply.